Hey guys, so just wanted to jump on. Today is Thursday. I haven't even vlogged any today, but we are planning a trip to Africa, and so we ordered some checked luggage bags, and yeah, these are really nice. Um, so yeah, it's I forget the name of it. Uh, but they're really nice. We have a 10-year warranty on them. Oh, it's by Melrose. It's Ricardo. And then they have the lock feature on top. And of course the 4 wheels. And it pops up. Yeah, these are really cool. I like these. They're like the shiny material and stuff. I'm going to see can I find us some carry-ons like this, yeah, because our old carry-on is cloth, and I think I like this type better. Yeah, it's real nice. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that. All right, I'll pick you guys back up. So hey family. So today is Friday. It's about noon. So I'm making me some guacamole. And all I put in it was lemon, pink Himalayan salt. That's the coarse kind, you know, the big one. Some black pepper, a little bit of cayenne pepper, and some paprika. And then I also made my own, chips. And they're nice and crispy too. You can hear that. Okay, I just wanted to pick you guys up and show you that. So guys, for my full lunch, I'm gonna have, like I said, the guacamole. I made my own chips. I got some, for dessert, some blueberries and blackberries. And then I'm gonna try this ginger beer. It's supposed to be really good. So a lady in the store told me about it on Thursday, on yesterday. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. So hey guys, good afternoon. Today is Saturday. It is the 19th, I believe, of April, and tomorrow is Easter. So what I'm preparing is tomorrow we're gonna have chicken and dressing. So I got the chicken. It's in the crock pot. I'm gonna cook it in the crock pot to reduce the heat because it's really hot. So that's the chicken all seasoned and everything. I'm gonna be starting it in the crock pot in a second. And then don't worry about these. This is for dinner today. We're having not hot dogs but like bratwurst. And so then I have the candies, the sweet potatoes. They're gonna not really be candy. I'm just gonna bake them. But I got the sweet potatoes on. They're boiling. And then just give me 1 second. I'm sorry, my phone. Sorry about that, fam. My phone went crazy. Went off. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you. Oh, okay. So I also have dressing. I also have dressing that I made like in December, but I froze it, and so it's gonna use that as the dressing. So the chicken and dressing. I got some greens, some fresh greens. I'm gonna make some collard greens And I'm thinking macaroni and cheese, but I don't know if we're really gonna have that or not. We'll see. But that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I was preparing for Easter dinner. Um, I mean, we don't really celebrate the holidays like that, but we're just cooking. It's only me and my daughter now. Well, my two daughters I have. So yeah, that's what we are going to have today. All right. So I'll pick you guys back up later. This is the first time that I've picked you guys up all day today. I had some errands to run this morning, and then I was feeling a little tired because we got up at like 7 a.m. this morning, and I came back and took a nap. Yeah, getting older means napping, and if you're young, you should nap too when you want to, when your body tells you to nap. All right, guys, I'll pick you back up in a bit. So, hey y'all, how you doing? It is still Saturday. It is like much later. I know it's after 8 p.m. Probably almost. Oh shoot, it's 8:30. So I'm getting ready to have me a little mix. I got my dinner on for tomorrow. I showed you guys that this is actually Bahama Mama. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's actually Bahama Mama. Hmm. Close to you and everybody in your family. It's frozen, but it's really good. As you can see, I've been lounging all day. In fact, I came back this morning from running errands because we didn't go to bed last night till after midnight. I think it was probably was like 1 o'clock. We were watching movies and stuff, and we're getting ready to put on a movie or two here tonight too. Saturday, Friday, and Saturday night are usually movie nights for us, and we just relax, rewind, enjoy, and sip. We may do sip and paint. If we do, I'm gonna record that because we have the little things. We just don't have the what do you call it right now, Mama? What do you call the board for the paint, sip and paint? We don't have the we have a canvas, but not the easel. We don't have the easels. But we got the paints, we got the brushes, we have the little picture thing you can paint. Uh, but she wants us to get the easels, so we're gonna have to get the easels so we can do the sip and paint. But meanwhile, we're just enjoying. Mm. So I was telling y'all about some of the different scents that I have that I really like. My favorite is the Covered in Roses. That is my absolute favorite. But Dahlia, before they came out with Covered in Roses and they discontinued Dahlia, but I had stacked up on this too. You can't really see how much is in there, but it's still a nice little amount in there. I think you can still see that. But this one, it really smells exquisite. It does. I just love the way it smells. Mm, mm, it smells just so good. But yeah, so they discontinued this one, and I hope they bring it back because I really like this one. But there's a few of them that I like, but uh, Dahlia used to be my favorite, but my favorite now is Covered in Roses because whenever I go, whenever I'm wearing that, so many people ask me, "What are you wearing? What do you have on? What do you have on?" I mean, men and women, and so I used to didn't like telling people I would gatekeep, but what it doesn't matter. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? So now I do let people know, yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Yeah, so other than that, um, I know this being the holiday weekend and we were at the stores yesterday and we were out today, and I'm telling you, people are hustling and bustling like it's Christmas time. You know how people are all over at Christmas time here and there and stuff, and going in all the stores, all the lines are crowded, and that's the way it was yesterday and today, because the holiday is tomorrow, and I think some of the stores are closed tomorrow. They may be. Um, I'm pretty sure some of them are. And then, some of them don't care, so they're going to work their folks anyway. But I get it, Some people need the money and don't mind working. Um, I'm the type, honestly, I don't like working on the weekend. I mean, on the holidays and the weekends, but when you work for yourself, if you have to, that would be something that would be viable that you would, be worth doing. But yeah, working for someone else and having my weekends and my holidays tied up, I don't want to do. I don't like to do it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a difference. This is barbecue sauce. I wasted it when I was eating. We had some the bratwurst. You saw the hot dog buns, yeah. And I got barbecue sauce on this, and it's probably gonna never come out. But it's okay. I don't wear it anywhere anymore. I really use it. Even when I brought it, it was just to lounge around the house. It's one of these little flowy things and stuff, and it's got seashells and stuff on it. It was cute when I brought it, but it's old now. So hey. But all right, guys, I will pick you back up maybe later, if not tomorrow, to show you the result of or the end result of the Easter dinner, and we'll see you then. Okay? Cause tonight I'm getting ready to watch some movies and chill, and just relax. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye bye. Hey guys, it is much later. I'm sorry. It's much later. It's like 11:40, and getting ready to go upstairs and go to bed. I'm tired. We end up watching a couple of shows and not a movie, and then we made popcorn. Go upstairs and we're gonna finish watching. We watching Dracula. I'm like, man, too scary. Nothing too scary for me. So I'll see you guys in the morning when I get up. Good night. Hey family. It is Sunday, the 20th of April. And as you know, and I know, that is Resurrection Day for our mighty, holy Yeshua. And that is his Hebrew name, Yeshua, okay? Which I'm sure you know. So I'm just coming on. It's like, shoot, it's like 3:50, it's 4 o'clock basically, today. I'm almost just about wrapping up dinner. Um, I made I showed you in an earlier part of the vlog. I made chicken and dressing in the crock pot, and the dressing I had from I want to say December, maybe Christmas, but I froze it, and I do that a lot. Get into the habit of doing that. If you have leftovers, or if you make more of something and you think you can use it, in at a later time, make a larger portion sometimes than usual, and then freeze the remainder of it. because I have like chili, I have um oh, I got some stuff that I made some with black beans, different kind of beans, a mixture for hamburgers, and I think we may have that maybe later in the week. It's all plant based, and all I have to do is pre-seasoned, is take it out, let it thaw out, and then make the patties, the burger patties, and then I think later on in the week, and I'll show you guys when I do it, maybe Thursday, we're gonna have um, hamburgers, and I made candy sweet potatoes, okay? Um, but I put no butter in them and I didn't put any oil in them. I just and no white sugar or anything like that. I use brown sugar and some cinnamon and honey and stuff. But I also had like three small ones left over, and we're going to use those and make sweet potato fries later in the week to go with our bean burgers that we'll have later in the week. And we'll have cheese and everything, lettuce and tomatoes, onions, pickles. But anyway, so we're having the chicken and dressing. We're having the candy sweet potatoes, and we're having greens. I made uh, collard greens. So we're gonna have collard greens, and that's our vegetable. And then for dessert, we made a pound cake, and then we made icing with honey and I'm sorry, icing with cream cheese, lemon, and oranges, and the zest. And then I poured that icing over the pound cake after I sliced it and put some fresh blueberries and blackberries on top of it. So that'll be our dessert. No ice cream or anything like that. We are still trying to eat as healthy as we can. Um, but that is our dinner for today for Resurrection Day. And I'll show you guys, a little bit when once we eat. But it's still early yet. It's only 4 o'clock, and we're only eating once a day now. So yeah, I'm getting ready to just. I think I'm gonna do a little work and watch a movie while I do that. But I wanted to pick you guys up. This is my first time picking you guys up. I've been up probably since about 9 a.m., but I was still in the bed until about I want to say probably about 10:30 this morning, when your body calls for rest, you better listen to your body. It's the best thing you can do for yourself and your wellness. So yeah, that was about it. I'm getting ready to I probably look at TikTok a little bit, but I'm gonna put on a movie and do a little work. All right? All right. I will see you guys in a bit. All right, thanks so much. Bye. So, guys, I told you I was going to come back and show you what the dinner looked like. So, this is the dinner. This is the chicken and dressing. Then the candy sweet potatoes here and the greens. And that's our dinner. I'm going to show you the dessert as well once I get it sliced up and plated. All right, I'm getting ready to enjoy this nice meal. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening. All right, first meal of the day. This is our first meal. All right, family. So, guys, this is the dessert that we made. It is like a pound cake with lemon and orange glaze, and then I put some blueberries on it, and that's the dessert for Resurrection Day. All right, I just wanted to show you guys that. Talk to you soon. Good morning, fam. Good morning. Good morning. It is bright and early Monday morning. I'm getting ready for my day. I just wanted to come on and say good morning and see how you all are doing. Yeah, I'm gonna finish getting dressed. I have a client at 10 a.m. and it's 9 a.m. here. And so I got to get myself together, pull myself together. I've already uh, having my sorry, having my cup of coffee. So it's just a matter of just pulling myself together and getting myself together for my day. And that's it. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed day and morning. Okay? And remember that we are chosen and loved by the Most High. And so we cannot uh, worry and despair about life. We must just live it happily and fully and just, you know, um, just be great, whatever you do. I don't care if you work at McDonald's, be great at it. Okay, if you're a doctor, be great at it. If you're a lawyer, be great at it. A therapist, be great at it. A law enforcement officer, be great at whatever you do on today. Okay? All right, guys. I will see you guys back. Um, I will see you guys back in a little bit later. You see, I'm still wearing these earrings I made. Okay, I don't know. I may go into making earrings and selling them. But yeah, I'll see you guys back in a little bit. All right. All right. Bye bye. I take these vitamins every day faithfully. So y'all, it is really hot today. I mean, it is. I gotta look at this temperature outside. Oh my, it's 82. I haven't turned on my air conditioning because it's only April and it's already 82 degrees. Uh, have you guys turned on your air? I mean, usually I turn it on like in May, maybe towards the middle of May, because when it starts really the heat or the hot weather starts really picking up. But shoot. And then everything is so expensive and so high. But it's hot. It is really. And I'm a lady that unfortunately still has post hot flash. Lord, Lord, I'm telling you, women, we go through so much. We do. So yeah, I'm a woman that is postmenopausal, and I still have hot flashes, and I mean daily, nightly, morningly, afternoonly, every day, every time. Okay, most times. Um, and I'm a person that is a natural sweater. I sweat. My mother and my father both sweat from their head and had so much sweat when they were really hot just running down. I am the same way, and it's almost like I'm the only one. Uh, Out of six siblings, I'm the only one that sweats profusely like my parents did. Yeah, I really do. But yeah, so I am. I'm not gonna turn that air conditioner on because really, right now, everything is just so expensive. It's just not even worth it. So I'm trying to find ways to cool myself down. Having a fan is one way. That's perfect way. I got an electric fan back there. You can see. I'm in my bedroom, so I actually have two fans in my bedroom, and then I have a ceiling fan and a fan downstairs just to circulate the coolness. And I try to keep like the blinds kind of drawn, but I have plants, so I gotta kind of have them a little open so that my plants can get light. But I'm telling you, it is a task every day trying to prevent from getting overly warm and too hot. So I don't know. Any of you dealing with the same issues that I'm dealing with, let me know. Because if you know, you know, you know. And if you don't know, you don't want to know. Trust me, you do not. I remember when I was in my younger years and my heyday. Well, this is still my heyday, really. But when I was in my younger years, I remember seeing older women, including my mom, my aunt, and them, having hot flashes and stuff. And I would be thinking, like, what's wrong with them? Now I understand, and I am so sorry to my elders that are no longer here or those that are even here that I didn't understand. I didn't. But all right, guys, I'm still working. It's only like 2:15, and I just got really warm for a minute. I came up here to grab something, and I said, you know what? I'm taking me a 15-minute break and just cool down. Just cool down. What's up? All right, I'll pick you guys back up a little later this evening. All right. Bye. And sisters, one other thing. Let's be kind to one another, please. It is unnecessary for some of us to have such horrible, nasty attitudes. And I understand that sometimes you go through things and something may happen that may cause you to be upset or whatever, a little, you know, disengaged. I don't know. But, like this weekend, um, Easter weekend, my daughter and I were out, and twice. Now, this was two separate occasions this weekend. Once there was a lady, the first incident, she had a little girl, and the little girl was about 7 or 8, and she had really fixed the little girl's hair really pretty. And my daughter said to me, Mom, I remember how you used to do our hair so pretty and stuff for Easter and things like that. And my daughter said to the young lady, oh, her hair is so pretty. The young lady looked at my daughter as though she asked her to hand over her child to her. And she just was really nasty and she just turned around and walked away. I understand that we have to be careful in today's times because we don't know what people are thinking about or what they're trying to do or plotting. But nastiness is not necessary, is all I'm saying. Um, the second incident was we were walking through a store, and there was a young lady, another young lady, and I'm not saying it's all young people because we have some people my age and older that can be quite nasty. But there was a young woman who we were trying to get by, and I said, "Excuse me," like twice, and she just stood there. Maybe she was in a daze, I don't know, but she stood there. And then when she stopped standing there, she looked at me as though I was getting on her nerve for asking her, excuse me, so I could get through. So I'm just saying, I understand that people go through things, it's life, but we should not go around taking whatever we're going through out on others or just being plain nasty. Nastiness will get you nowhere. And sometimes you may encounter somebody who's just as nasty as you are. And yeah, then there you go. You know what I'm saying? So I think we have to be more responsible. And I'm not saying we got to smile at everybody's face, but what does it cost you? What does it cost you to smile at someone? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I understand with young women and being kind of afraid of young men, because some of these young men are doing some really wicked, nefarious things to young women when they reject their advances. But I'm a grandmother myself, even though you don't know that, I get it. And my daughter is Come on. Black women, please, let's do better. Let's do better. If we start doing better with one another, we can build that on uh, a whole grand scale. You know what I'm saying? We have to. What is that mother with the little girl showing her daughter to act that nasty to other black women? You know? So I just wanted to come back on and um, bring that up. I love black women, and we should say it every day. I love black women. I do. And I hope you do too. In fact, I know you do. All right, ladies, I'll come back. Bye. Hey guys, hey, it is still Monday the 21st, but it is about 7:30 in the evening. I am done for the day. And I think I am going to relax the rest of the evening. When I uh after I worked, I ran out to the store to pick up a few items. And so now I'm just chilling and I'm gonna relax. It's warm. I'm gonna get up under my fan and get cool. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my thing. And that's it. That is what I am going to do for the rest of the evening. I hope you guys are resting. I hope you had an awesome, fabulous Monday. The beginning to the start of a fresh new week. And remember, this is the springtime. This is the time that we really regenerate ourselves and we all things old are out and all things new will be coming in. So all right, family, I want you to have a blessed rest of your evening and I'll catch you later. Bye bye.